Cheers. Thank you so much.
Right. Oh, there's already 20 people there.
Fabulous.
How is that happening? The only trouble is, of course, we can't do the chat thing now.
We'll have to just look out for people who are commenting as does the chat come up and then disappear?
Well, it's that kind of took over then, because all the people that were watching the original one started watching that one.
How strange that it's working perfectly on your phone now, but it won't work on the laptop.
I know, it's ridiculous.
There we go. Isn't it? So I'm off work tomorrow. So for those who have asked if I'm doing anything special, nothing specifically special planned, which some of you may be surprised by. But it is just a number, and we're being quite careful with our finances.
Yeah, because we've got an amazing trip. Isn't it weird, Kelly? This is my phone, and I'm so glad I could see your comment then. Although it tells us nobody's watching it at all. That's what it's saying.
Which is a blatant fabrication.
YouTube, come on.
Mad Cat Lady, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello.
You went over there because you could lean that there now.
I couldn't I?
Yeah, I could.
Sorry.
I could move that across like that.
Let's put that there. Is that gonna work?
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. That kind of works, doesn't it? Fabulous.
So thank you to everyone who joined me on my little chat, by the way, today. That was really lovely of you. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? This is my phone over Wi-Fi. I think that they've been doing a lot of changes to the streaming software on YouTube, and unfortunately they've prioritized mobile devices, but this is the exact same laptop with the exact same connection and everything that we've always used for our lives. And as you know, once we got the kind of the cable connection, it was brilliant. Our lives, and now not so great.
We will endeavour to solve this issue over the next week or two, one way or the other, whether that's getting a webcam dedicated, whether it's just using our phones in future. Because we can still schedule live streams, but just do it on our phones if need be, can't we?
You can't schedule on your phone.
Can you not?
No, you can only go live instantly on your phone. I know, it's really really random, because I like to schedule them to give people plenty of notice so that they know, to come along. But hey, we're here.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
We're here.
We're trying. Down to earth veganism, Paul and Jason, as regularly as we possibly can.
Live videos on the reg.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you to those who have crossed over to Instagram, and thank you to those who are back on YouTube. It looks like we've got 17 on YouTube and 14 on Instagram, which is fabulous. And tonight, should I say, was just really a short live stream, partly to kind of mark the moment that I'm 40 in a few hours as we cross into Wednesday. And also just to thank you all for the continued support throughout the year. There might be some people who are watching on Instagram and on YouTube right now that have just coming across us for the first time. And if that is the case, then amazing.
Yeah, but if you are coming across us for the first time, by any chance, on YouTube, please subscribe. Because I'll be frank with you, Shirley.
Shirley?
Yeah, it's line from Airplane, isn't it?
Oh, of course.
Don't call me Shirley. We want to make this our full-time job, if that's at all possible. It pretty much already isn't mine. We worked it out, didn't we?
Yeah,
last week.
It's a lot of hours.
I'm doing about 25 hours a week on YouTube, so it might do so are you, because the editing.
No worries, Louise. Thanks for joining us. Have a good evening. She says, got to dash. So sorry. Have a brilliant day tomorrow. You both inspire me massively. Thank you. Thank you, Louise.
Oh,
that's lovely. And thank you, Jenny. Jenny Glasgow. Happy birthday for tomorrow's Jason. Thank you so much. Chelsea says she's going back to Aldi tomorrow, so hopefully she can catch the last few bits.
I know, I'm so gutted though. You know those chicken burgers? They've gone. They've gone. So somebody said, try and twist that a little bit.
You're going to twist things.
Just out like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just so, because then we're in both screens.
Yes.
And that's kind of cool.
Should it go here? Like this?
Well, you can, but you don't have to. It's a bit dramatic.
Yeah, it's a bit dramatic. I'm 40 soon.
I'm
yeah.
50.
Yeah, I know.
And that was just a number and all.
Like we said. Just
so anyway, cheers everybody to all of you who follow us and like our stuff on Instagram. Thank you guys. And all our subscribers who've been there right from the word dip on YouTube. Thank you, my darlings.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy birthday, my love.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that we're still a couple after, well, it'll be 23 years.
Yeah.
Coming up now. You don't have to look constantly. You don't have to read constantly.
I know.
I
know.
Okay.
And I just don't like missing things. You know, people are saying stuff.
Oh yeah, because I don't know how it works on Instagram. Does this video stay on Instagram afterwards? And does all the chat stay there like it does on YouTube? Because on YouTube you can go back and play the chat relay.
Thanks, Chelsea.
Thank you. 23 years.
Thanks, Bobby.
We're in our 23rd year now.
23rd
We've
year.
had 22 full years and now we're in our 23rd year.
And thank you, Mick, and thank you anybody else that we've missed, because it's hard enough sometimes keeping up with YouTube chat, but having Instagram chat and YouTube chat at the same time is quite interesting.
Hey, all you 29 people watching on YouTube right now, would you mind closing the live chat for a minute and liking the video? And then open the live chat again. It'll just spring back up, and but there's 28 of you watching and only 7 likes. And likes. Thank you so much, everybody. It just means it gets seen more. You know, we've got a chance to be seen more.
I think I might have missed Natalie's previous comment on Instagram. I just scrolled up. It disappears after 24 hours, but you can save it privately.
Oh, all right. And will we be able to see the chat still? Will the chat be there? Because I'm kind of just chatting now, and then I'll read them afterwards and see where we're up to. We are very excited about our impending trip to the Clarity Retreat in Spain.
Yes.
Really excited about it. And I think it's going to make for an awesome vlog.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Did you all...
Thanks, Mandy.
Did you all see our vlog from the Forest Foods birthday party in Manchester? That was great. It was so nice to be invited to that party, and the food was incredible, and the company was amazing. It was lovely to put a face to Vegan Olive from Twitter at last, who's the most fantastic, down-to-earth vegan Lancashire woman you could ever wish to meet.
Absolutely. She's a legend.
Yeah.
She's a proper legend. She's such a lovely lady. And her husband as well, Popeye. Such a lovely couple. And I'm sure that our paths will cross again in the not too distant future.
I would hope so. And Kelly from Los Antojitos Mexican Street Food is taking over the kitchen at the Cask and Kiln. So if anybody within the Manchester region, sometime in late October, fancies the Sunday lunch down at the Cask and Kiln, we could have a big group meet, all of us, and go down there and be fab. Well, it's tilting up a bit, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, want me to do it?
Yeah, because it's got to stay on that thing. Up on the... Yeah, there you go. There we go. That's
better. I think it was Sally. I could have got the name wrong because the messaging flashes up on YouTube and then disappears again. Not really doing anything special at the moment with my skin, but obviously we have cut out the alcohol 5 nights out of 7, and
Yeah.
I have just come out of the shower and moisturised my face a little bit. So
This is a rarity on a Tuesday. It's just that Jason's off work tomorrow. Ellie's off missing. Missing everything.
I'm trying to catch stuff. I know I'm trying to. This is good actually because it forces me to use my memory, which is not great. So Kelly on YouTube was asking about what sort of stuff's available at the retreat. And Chelsea's going to have a look into coming over to Manchester for the meal, the Sunday meal.
Fabulous.
Which is amazing. That's so cool. So Kelly, all kinds of stuff at the retreat, stuff you'd expect, I think, for a retreat. Mindfulness, counselling, yoga.
I think it's mindfulness at sunset.
Mindfulness at sunset, amazing.
There's yoga, there's massage available. One of the main reasons I'm really excited about it actually, if you look the Clarity Retreat up and go to TripAdvisor, just read some of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
Sarah, it does sound amazing. Pinkworm, hello. She says, how's the diet going? I've just made vegan parking, so mine's not great.
Well, we've just had a Chinese platter for your pre-birthday tea.
Fabulous Chinese platter, yeah.
We actually had one the other night as well when Stuart came down, but I think Rita mentioned on her cooking video about how terrible the Spa grease-proof paper was, and it ruined that meal. So
yeah.
We had another one tonight, cooked properly.
Oh, well, you know what? We're celebrating that
one wants turning slightly this way as well.
We're celebrating that it's my birthday tomorrow, but we should also give a shout out and celebrate the fact that Cherry Red Hair, it's her first day vegan today. Love videos, guys. So down to earth and really informative. I've had a good binge watch.
Oh,
well done. Awesome.
Well done for going vegan.
Cheers to that.
And here's an important tip for you that most people won't tell you. If you have a blip, doesn't matter. You know, like if you fall off a bike, get straight back on.
Yeah.
Rather than thinking, oh, I've messed it up now.
Absolutely.
First 2 months of me being vegan, I were eating Special K red fruits. And I told someone in a vegan group and he was like, that's not vegan, the vitamin D in that comes from sheep wool. I had no idea at all. So there are blips, but well done and welcome.
Yes, darling. All of that.
Massive, huge welcome.
Definitely. Even got my partner to have a go with me. Amazing.
Brilliant. I think some people have been asking Jason about what your plans are for tomorrow, whether you're doing anything.
Well, you know what? This is totally live, and it's not something massively that we've discussed.
Well, I said to you, either I would like to take you out for lunch, or because you said, do you know what? I might just want to sit in and just have a chilled day and play a bit of computer and blah, blah, blah. And I said, right, well, if you want to do that, then I'll make you a lovely lunch. So it's your choice, it's your birthday. I
think if the weather is like it's been today, it would be a mighty shame to sit in all day.
Yeah. Bike ride or a walk.
I'm leaning more towards having a drive up to the local reservoir and having a ride around the reservoir and up to the top one because there's a lovely little beach. A tiny little beach, which sounds strange, but it's very, very nice. Might even take the camera with us so we can share that with you if people would be interested in that. Just have an hour on the little reservoir beach and then chill out. Maybe get a bite to eat while we're out. Maybe come home and eat, and then just have a nice chilled day. Maybe watch a film later on. So yeah, just a really relaxed day.
Depends on the weather.
Yeah, up Dove Stones. Yeah, if the sun's shining.
There's nowhere to eat up there now, is there? There's the Claret. Is it called? The
Yeah,
Claret?
there's a couple of places.
Yeah, but does it do anything vegan?
Yeah, I think the Clarence has got something on the menu, and there's a couple of other places in like the near vicinity that have got stuff. I think Upper Mill there's a couple of places.
Oh yeah,
possibly.
Yeah,
So,
in the town centre. Okie dokie.
Definitely. A picnic would be romantic, Ellie says. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Yeah, we'll see. We're
not really romantic.
We're not that romantic.
I used to be very romantic, and your complete lack of romanticism just ebbed it away from me. I was like, You were very romantic when I first met you. You used to write me little notes and leave them under my pillow.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Still got them upstairs in that little tacky plastic first aid case from Poundland. Do you remember years ago? I've still got the red case, and it's got little letters in it that you wrote me.
Definitely. So yeah, a few people have said they'd be interested to see a vlog of that. So we may do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
No guarantees, but if the weather's like it's been today, as I said, it would be a shame to sit in all day. And I think on my birthday, as I'm off work, I think it would be nice to get out on the bikes for an hour or so, have a ride, have just a chill day. Yeah, that's probably going to be the plan. Definitely. Yes. Clarence has just reopened. Looks good. Thanks, Mick. It's good to know.
Do you know they've got any vegan options, Mick, on the menu? So I didn't even know it had been shut for a while. Did you?
No, I didn't actually. No. Lynn's Vegan Life says, I've been vegan 6 months. Next Tuesday, watching your vids helps me so much.
Oh,
thank you so much for saying that. That's brilliant. We try and keep it down to earth, and we try and put stuff out on the reg, as Paul has taken to saying, on the regular basis, that is. So yeah, thank you, Karen.
Karen, who is vegan.
Karen, who is vegan, of course, as opposed to the Karen who isn't vegan. We just ignore her.
Kind of have to, really, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, a very happy birthday for tomorrow, young man. Oh, bless you. Thank you so very much. So, a couple of little things to mention, just whilst everybody's on live. We've got lots more content coming up, lots of exciting things. Obviously, we're going to vlog the retreat next month over in Spain. We were a bit worried the other day because there was terrible floods, flash floods in southeast of Spain, which is actually the area that we're going to be staying in. So we were really worried about that, but it seems to the worst of it seems to be over, although I'm sure they're still dealing with the carnage in terms of vehicles and things. So we're really looking forward to vlogging that and sharing that with you. We got lots of other recipe ideas. Quite a few people have also commented whilst we've been live this evening and on a couple of our other previous live streams about how they'd love to see us eating out in other places in and around Greater Manchester. We'd love that too. Obviously, we want to do that, but some of that is mainly down to finances, so we have to be a little bit careful. We would love to be going out every weekend, wouldn't we? And eating at different places.
Hedge Rider, I saw you then. I saw your comment come up, but then it faded. I just saw the first bit of it. This is the trouble with streaming from the phone. It's the chat disappears. And then...
Ah, yes, they're mentioning comments. Does it? Can you do that? Yeah, they're mentioning comments that aren't coming up on my screen. I think I'm in another reality. Hedge Rider, we are. I may be stating the obvious here, but just to clarify, we're on Insta Live and YouTube Live at the same time. So some of the comments are obviously on Insta, and some of the comments are on YouTube. And it's the first time we've done it, and it's kind of messed up, and it's quite a lot to deal with.
But now there's lots of chat right here. But we've kind of got you in the same, almost the same shot now on both phones.
Yes.
Although one phone is covering the other. But Jason, you look like that on that
yes,
one.
It's all good. It works. It's working. That's the main thing. It's working. Technology. We found a workaround solution. Dragonfly. My down-to-earth vegan t-shirt came today. Fabulous quality. Would recommend. Oh, Dragonfly. Brilliant. That's so nice to hear.
I want that one so badly.
Yeah, down-to-earth vegan. That's a great
It's just
t-shirt.
really nice. And there's a new one coming soon, which is very understated. It just says, it has a crown, and it says "Vegan Queen" underneath. I thought it might be a really nice one for anyone, really. I like one, just so as you know. But we're also coming up with two graphic ones. So, you know, at the beginning, I've mentioned her before, but Charlotte, fabulous artist, Pee Wee Baggins on Insta and Twitter. If you've seen one of our Vegan Queens recipe videos, the graphic that comes up at the start for the Vegan Queens, she did that. It's an amazing piece of work. She's working on a picture of us two at the moment.
Already seen the first draft.
That kind of art with stuffing us faces in text. So stuffing over the top and us faces underneath. And she's already given us the free rein to use the Vegan Queens graphic, which I think we're going to do at some point, and do that into a circular with Vegan Queens.
Yeah, definitely. Mick, you're absolutely right. That's what we're aiming for. It may take a little bit more time, but we're going to keep doing what we're doing and put the hard work in. And usually you put the hard work in and it pays off. So that's what we're aiming for. Yeah. Oh, Alan, thank you so much, mate. Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Hello, Alan.
And thank you for joining us this evening.
Can we just ask, by the way, because we're cross-platform at the moment, if you're on Insta, but you don't follow us on Insta, only on YouTube, will you?
Oh, yes.
Will you please follow us on Instagram? We're those vegan guys, all one word. And if you're on Insta and you don't follow us on YouTube, we're those vegan guys, 3 separate words. Please come over and give us a sub. We need the subs.
Cross-pollination.
The likes, the subs and the likes.
Why not? Why not? Indeed. Yes, so in terms of the merch, we're so happy to be partnered up with Vegan Original.
Jack saying, I want one. What one would you recommend?
That's Josh.
Oh, sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
What one? Have I missed?
T-shirts, I'm assuming, merch.
Oh,
yeah.
I would recommend ignore Karen. She isn't even vegan.
I would recommend be excellent to yourself and each other.
Yeah. Because
they're both brilliant. But get over to Vegan Original and check out the Vegan Guys merch page, and there's stuff on there. And if people can't afford T-shirts, there's tote bags, there's mugs. To be honest, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I really want a mug with the same logo on. Be excellent to yourself and each other. The mugs are gorgeous. I'd love that for work. It's such a positive message that you came up with.
Edgewise just said, Jason, happy birthday for tomorrow.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's going to be a nice chilled day. And like I mentioned earlier, hopefully get out in get a bit of sunshine, fingers crossed. But yeah, Josh, check it out, and anyone else that's interested. We've had some fantastic feedback on the merch, and the quality is fantastic. Kelly, thank you.
Oh, Kelly,
bless you.
Super chat.
So much. Thank you. That really genuinely means a lot. It really does. And Nicole, thank you so much also. Massively appreciated. Thank you for the super chat.
Nicole, I never knew you were an American.
Did you not know?
No, I thought Nicole was British. I don't know why. Oh, she's a pain in the bum, that girl. She wants to go out because she's not getting any attention. Thank you, Nicole, and thank you, Kelly, so much for the super chats. That means a lot.
Yeah, it really does.
Is there any of this wine left, good stuff?
Yes, I'll grab it in a second. Josh, yes, where can Josh...
grab it?
Yeah, you grab it if you want. Where can Josh find the link to our Vegan Original merch page? Where's the best place?
Underneath, in the description of any of our videos.
Oh yeah, so in specifically to Josh and anybody else who's interested in finding out about the merch, on any of our YouTube videos, in the description at the bottom, there's always a link to Vegan Original and our merch page on there. And they really are a fantastic company. Every purchase plants a tree. Absolutely fantastic quality merch. But I'm going to say that. But, you know, we wear our own merch, so we can say that.
No, it's true, though. Organic cotton, very important to know.
Yes.
Plant-based dyes. And every purchase does plant a tree, which is the whole reason we wanted. I've explained this a couple of times before, but I'll say it again now. We'd already bought a t-shirt each from Vegan Original at the time, called My Vegan Clothing, and it came and the quality was fantastic, and we knew about the plant a tree thing, and it came in brown paper packaging. And it fitted perfect, and we wore them. Now, these aren't our merch, this is just t-shirts from the guys. I bought one, I want to F you, I want tofu, and he bought plant powered. And then we were talking about merch because some of our subscribers on YouTube were asking about it. And we had a really good live one night. We were having a right good laugh and came up with the Ignore Karen, she isn't even vegan and all that. And then rather than go with a company called like Teespring, who are no cheaper than any other company, I just contacted Vegan Original and said, have you ever thought about doing merch, and could we come up with an arrangement where you could do our merch, because we love your products, we love that you use organic cotton, we love that you're a vegan company, that every purchase plants a tree. And we negotiated and worked it out and couldn't be happier. Absolutely delighted that they are doing our merch and not one of the big companies like Vistaprint or Teespring, because you just don't get the same quality at all. Very true. And you don't get the ethics.
Yeah.
You know.
Go on, sorry. Go on. I was going to say the last little thing I'll just mention, just in case I forget or I miss it. Josh, do us a favour, just drop us a message on Insta, and we'll link up. We'll check your YouTube out, and we'll also send you the link to the merch page.
Oh, he's just got a YouTube channel?
I think so, yeah. He says, will you follow me on YouTube and on here? Yeah, just drop us a message, Josh, and we'll get back to you.
Yeah, Josh, make sure you either message us or comment on one of our pictures, because I don't know if I'll be able to access this after.
Yeah, Insta Live for us tonight is a whole new thing, but we'll definitely be doing more.
Yeah.
Obviously, YouTube Live, we've loved doing the YouTube Live videos. It's growing into a lovely little supportive community of people over on our YouTube, and we're so appreciative of it. We really are. We never ever take it for granted. But likewise, nice to explore.
Can you explain the Karen joke again if you haven't already? Of course, no, of course I can. If you Google, well, first of all, love the name Karen, just as a general kind of thing. We use it in LGBTQ culture quite a bit. But it's also a very famous meme on the internet. So if you look on the internet for the Karen memes, you'll see one that says, once you've defeated all the Karens, you have to defeat Mega Karen. And it's this woman from the 80s with this big massive hairdo. And everyone seems to use that name. Karen always wants to see the manager. Karen's always complaining. Karen. So she's just become a thing in our videos on YouTube, where I'll say, you know, I'm putting this ingredient in. Don't judge me, Karen. And so we just thought it was really funny. Ignore Karen. She isn't even vegan. I've said it in a couple of videos.
And it's become a thing.
And then it became a t-shirt.
Take care, Mick. Thank you for joining us. Always appreciated your humour, your banter, and you just being here. Have a really good evening. Take care, pal.
Take care, Mick. He's just up the road, Mick, isn't he?
Yeah. Definitely. It's Jason and Paul. Yeah, just so you know. Yeah.
Hello.
Those vegan guys.
Paul.
And Karen J. Stevens says, but this Karen is a vegan.
Yes. Oh, there are many vegan Karens, but when we're talking about Karen, we just mean the one who isn't vegan and who's always asking to see the manager.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What's that?
I had a Karen incident the other day.
She was really rude and such a typical Karen, and then I found out her name was actually Karen, and I thought of you guys. That's Molsey Polsey, I think it is. I hope I've got your name right. Good stuff. Really good stuff. So yeah, it's just it was a quick live stream tonight to just touch base with everybody. What we haven't mentioned this evening as well, which we will be doing imminently, is our week 4 health update.
Yes.
Week 4 of 4. So 18th of August to the 18th of September, essentially, we've both been on a bit of a health kick. The whole idea, of course, is that we want to be the best versions of us that we can be, and we're on a journey to achieve that.
Without becoming monks.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
It was just about, it was about taking back a bit of control.
Yeah, definitely.
Was what it was.
A little bit more disciplined, a bit healthier.
Yeah.
But yeah, totally agree with you. Not to the point where we're basically cutting everything out.
No, absolutely not. You've got to enjoy your life.
Yeah.
And we like a glass of wine, which is why usually it's just a Friday and Saturday now. But there was no way was I having you being off work tomorrow on your birthday and not having a glass of wine tonight.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous, darling. Mind your rules. Seriously, would love
Dog hoodies. Is that if I do? What happens if I do that? Will it bring it back up? No. Oh, it's rubbish, isn't it, on the phone? Ah, there you go. You touch the screen.
Yeah, just anywhere.
Dog hoodies saying, of course I am vegan. Folk in Park comment on dog coats, jumpers, so would be good talking point. Interesting. I don't know if we're going to branch out into pet clothing. But as they say never. You never know. You never know.
You never do. No, these days. You never know what those vegan guys. I thank you. You never know what those vegan guys are going to do.
I'm, Sarah, I'm quite excited, to be honest. I'm quite excited to share with you. I've been pretty disciplined with myself. I think the only slight slip was doing vegan camp out and having a few days of just chilling and not doing any kind of physical activity or anything.
High five. No, come on.
That way or that way?
This way.
There you go.
Josh said high five, please.
There you go, Josh.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, so other than that, been pretty disciplined with myself. Feel different. Feel stronger in my core. But you know what? I'm not going to share anymore. I'm not going to overshare because I'm going to save it for the health update, which will probably be end of this week.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll leave that in there. But it's very important to know that the can I just mention, by the way, YouTube, 34 people watching, 23 likes. Close live chat, open live chat.
Like, we love the likes.
Well, it helps more people see it.
Yeah. Leanne. Oh, why is it not coming up now? Why is the chat not coming up now? There we go. Leanne just said, my health kicker stalled, lol. I'm literally bathing in rum here. That's brilliant.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? But surely it's about moderation as well.
It is, that's the thing. It's just about, it's not about berating yourself and becoming a nun or a monk or, abstaining from everything. And it's very important to know that even though this has been our health month, which Jason set because it was kind of a month before his birthday, up to his birthday, wasn't it?
Oh, bless you, Magenta, for the super chat.
Thank you, Magenta Madeline, for the super chat very much. Thank you, my love. Thank you.
Big time, yeah. Chelsea, thank you. Not sure what I'm saying thank you for, other than for joining us and contributing. We're on YouTube and Insta, so if I've missed anything, I do apologise. We apologise.
Josh, your message just popped up, so we've got that. Brilliant. I'll open that as soon as we've finished here tonight. Nice one, buddy. Yeah, this was a month, but this needs to... I can't believe you're not seeing that, Mr. Bromley.
It looks fine to me.
There, now it's fine. This was just the first month of a new lifestyle. Much like going vegan, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
When you decide you're going to go vegan and you have that kind of what we decided to do that was to be healthier vegans. We wanted very much to be healthier vegans and to just be healthier humans. Because drinking 7 nights a week, even if it's just one glass of wine, is really damaging to the liver. And I knew that for a fact.
Yeah.
And still was like, oh, it's just a glass of wine.
Well, yeah.
But now, our usual Sunday to Thursday is great.
Yeah. Kelly's saying, glad that we inspired her to get up and exercise 5 times a week on week 3 now, and although it doesn't show on scales, I feel better and I'm definitely starting to tone up.
Exactly the same, Kelly, though. I've seen very little difference on the scales, which has made me start avoiding them because I feel better. My stomach has gone down like I can't even explain.
Yeah.
So, damn the weight.
Yeah.
It's not relevant. It's how you feel and how you feel in your own body.
Just before the chat disappears up, Chelsea, well done, congratulations for being on that journey of cutting alcohol out and flushing it out. Absolutely, do what you feel's good for you. And Chelsea was saying she was waiting for you to say thank you when we finish singing those vegan guys because you didn't do it.
Ah, thank you.
There we go. So yeah, absolutely.
Can you believe I watched that recipe video that Rita and Mavis did? Can you believe that Rita, who's Paul's best friend, never got to say thank you very much because Mavis nicked it? But Mavis is a Merrill.
Hey, Mavis, nice one, Matt.
Mavis has always been a Merrill.
Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Very nice.
Matt, we're having a chat.
Somebody asked, what was my favourite memory or first bit of music that I bought in my younger years on the YouTube chat. So I'll just say briefly, one of my fondest memories was not long after being adopted at the age of 6. So it was probably around 7 years old, being taken to Manchester Airport for the first time by mum and dad. That was a really special memory that stuck in my head. And we flew a kite in a field near Manchester Airport and watched the planes taking off and landing. First music that I ever bought was a double twin cassette, Iron Maiden, Live After Death. There you go. So now you know. Josh, thank you and happy birthday. Thank you, Matt, for the happy birthday. Much appreciated, Josh. Much appreciated. Definitely.
And do you know what my first single I ever bought was? AC/DC, Highway to Hell. Why? Because I went to the shop for a hamster and they had none left. I had it in my head somewhere. Someone had told me that AC/DC meant bisexual. So I bought AC/DC, Highway to Hell.
There you go.
Thinking they were a bisexual band.
Good song, though. Bet you didn't appreciate it at the time, though, did you? It's a great song.
Not at all.
Kelly.
Ethel Merman and Richard Clayderman.
Yeah, I think if you're into Ethel Merman, AC/DC is going to be quite a departure, really, isn't it? Kelly, thank you so much for asking from the last family video that we did with the family meal. Sister is doing really well, actually, almost fully recovered, getting back to some sense of normality. So thank you so much for asking. That's really appreciated.
In fact, we've got another family meal coming up.
Next Sunday?
A week on Sunday.
A week on Sunday, yeah.
Week on Sunday. Me and Stuart are, if anyone's local, by the way, the Vegan Queens are on at Bolton Pride on Saturday. We're on the main stage in the town centre, which is smack bang in front of the town hall, at 2:35. 15 minutes there, 4 songs. And then we're down in the shopping centre on the shopping centre stage with a massive screen and us projected on it behind about 3:30. So that's going to be fab.
That's cool.
We did it last year, didn't we, Bolton Pride?
Last year was awesome. Bolton Pride's amazing. It's really good.
Jason's climbing a wall on Saturday for charity.
I'm not climbing no wall.
Paul, were you ever at that time zone? Oh, why does it do that, Jason?
Why does it do that? Paul, were you ever at that time zone into CB form of communication? If so, what was your handle? I wouldn't imagine you was ever into CB radios, were you?
Oh yeah, yes, but only through a friend. So I mean, I can't remember my.
Did you have a handle?
Yeah, it might have been Little Blue.
Ah, well, there you go. I didn't even know that. So that question has helped me to find out something about my husband that I didn't even know.
Yeah, my friend.
So there you go.
My friend Julia had one. 1414 a copy. 1414 a copy.
Nice. Yeah, nice. Josh, good to know, but it's not a prerequisite, mate. So
What?
Josh says, I'm gay, just like you two. So I think it was kind of like related to the question of following on YouTube.
It was the way you started.
I'm gay, just like you two.
Yeah, why do you say everything in South Park voices?
It's a cross between South Park and 1930s commentary.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Those ruddy southerners.
Those ruddy southerners.
The London vegans think they can beat us in a cooking competition.
Yeah, they didn't know, did they? To be fair.
It wasn't a competition, it was celebrating each other's foods.
I've always been the more competitive of the two of us.
You have. Very competitive, bless you. What?
So I'm just laughing at Chelsea. She's coming up with merch recommendations. Josh, you know what? Who knows? We're going to check your stuff out because, frankly, we've got no idea what you do, but I'll be very interested to find out what you do. Definitely. So more live streams in the future. Obviously, YouTube community, Instagram community. Thank you so much for the support. It really does mean the world to us. It helps us out tremendously. Please, as we always say, like and share and comment because that really helps. The algorithms on Insta and YouTube are not always the best. And in case you haven't noticed, we're really diverse with our content. And sometimes social media doesn't like that. They like you to stay in a box and just do one thing consistently. That's what the algorithms like.
Vegan Metalhead's name is Josh too. Vegan Metalhead. By the way, I liked it, but I didn't comment, which I regret now. Watched your Aldi video. I think it was you, wasn't it? Did an Aldi shopping video.
You have to press and hold it.
I don't know.
Mandy Rose, me and pals eyeballed someone who claimed to be a dead ringer for Nick Haywood.
Up here in the corner.
It just did it. Haircut 100. He looked like a presenter from Blue Peter. It depressed me for a week. Bless you, Mandy. Bless you.
I used to fancy the lead singer of Haircut 100, somewhat wicked. I've always been a fan of a protruding tooth and a blonde hair.
Yeah. So I think we are going to go and enjoy the rest of our evening. We're probably going to watch another episode of The Boys.
Oh, yes.
On Amazon Prime, Fire Stick, whatever it is, because that is a fantastic series. If you have got access to Amazon, check out The Boys. It's brilliant.
It really is good.
Really alternative, dark, superhero.
Night, Sarah.
Nice era, superhero type stuff, but with social media tied into the whole superhero landscape. It's fascinating, really well written, great actors.
It's kind of it's a very realistic. Funnily enough, I wonder if that's what triggered my post on Facebook last week.
By Magenta.
Where I did the post about the bubble.
Oh, maybe.
And about like politicians and stars and celebrities being in this place. We put them on a pedestal as if they're untouchable and out of reach, and I'm like, I totally don't see people like that and never have in my life.
Yeah.
I'll walk up to a film star me and go, hiya,
yes,
oh, lovely stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
no, I totally agree. Why do we put people on pedestals? We're all very similar. One of the things we said when we started our YouTube channel was, imagine how amazing it would be if every single vegan suddenly just got on social media, regardless of confidence levels, and just started creating content and putting information out there. So yeah, do that. Everybody should do it. Let's all go.
Cheers, Matt. See you soon, buddy. Take care.
Yeah, good stuff.
Thank you for coming on and chatting to us, and thank you so much, lovely people, for the super chats. That's just lovely.
Yeah,
as always.
Love you guys.
I think if you grab hold of that one,
well, I can just press that in the top corner there.
Where it says slide it over there first.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, nice one, Chelsea. Yeah, check it out. It's pretty grim and dark, gruesome, but it's amazing.
Right, end that one first.
Okay, so Insta people.
YouTube, stay there for a minute.
Insta people, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Random one this evening. Love to you all. Thank you so much.
Be excellent to yourselves and each other.
And our YouTube lovelies.
Yeah.
As we always say, thank you so much for joining us. It means the world to us. Thank you for the super chats.
Thank you for coming, spending some time with us. Thank you for chatting to us. Thank you for asking us questions and for sharing yourselves and your stories and for taking an interest in our lives. We love that. We love you. Buy a t-shirt.
If you feel like you need a t-shirt at some point in the near future,
down there in the info,
it's a good place to start, definitely. It helps us out tremendously. And of course, check out all our other links on our YouTube descriptions below, our affiliates, Amazon affiliates and all that stuff. We really love the support. It helps us out tremendously. And it means that maybe in the next 12 to 18 months, we might actually get to the point where we can do this full-time or almost full-time, as well as maybe doing a few other bits and bobs on the side as well. Because I'll always teach guitar.
And that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Truly amazing. So thank you very, very much. And we'll see you soon. Be excellent to yourselves and each other.
Thank you for joining us for the birthday love. That one?
Yeah.